Imperfect and human are we. Show and tell. I'm on display for all you fuckers to see.
Ow! Yeah! Oh! Bam!
The things I would do to you.
What's more important, weed or us?
Weed.
Man, he didn't even think about it.
I fly like paper gas.
I think a lot of people are transphobic literally just because they can't like empathize with what it feels like internally to be transgender. The way I've come to describe it is like, picture a time where you went somewhere like work or school and you were wearing like something that just sucked. Like you were like, why the fuck did I wear this? Wearing the ugliest pair of fucking jeans in America and you're like, everyone's looking at me. I hate myself. I feel dirty and disgusting and fucking ugly. Okay, now think about wearing that outfit from the moment you pop out of the womb till forever on. You're wearing these fucking jeans every day and you're like, my fucking butt looks flat and horrific. You say to someone like, hey, like I'm thinking about ending my life because every single day I walk around with a flat, disgusting ass. Like I don't feel confident and I'm so uncomfortable in these fucking skin tight jeans that flatten my butt. And the person is like, no, like you're just mentally ill and fucked up. Keep the jeans on and honestly go see a fucking psychiatrist or something. And you're like, no, it's the fucking jeans. And they're like, no man, you're just screwed up in the head and you probably have fucking childhood trauma or something that's making you feel like your butt is flat. And you're like, it's the fucking jeans. That's what being trans feels like. Makes it feel like you're wearing like a tankini to a fucking wedding. That's the feeling. Being a trans person in the US right now is like kind of weird because I went to the doctor recently and I talked to her about wanting to switch from testosterone gel back to the shots. And she said that one of the reasons why she liked the idea of me going back on the shots is because like the injections are easier to stockpile than the gel. She was like, well, you know, like based on like the change in the administration, like we want people to be able to like stock up like on their hormones because like you never know. And that's in fucking Connecticut. That's in a fucking blue state. Can cis people imagine having a medication that you've been on for like 7 years that is essential to your life? You go in for a doctor's appointment and they're like, we're gonna start stockpiling this for you so you can have it in case the president takes it away from you. Imagine they're like, here's 30 times the Zoloft that you need because Donald Trump doesn't like Zoloft and we got to stock you up. Like, how is there not something so fucking wrong when doctors feel the need to overprescribe medicine so that people can have like an emergency storage of it in case they need it and suddenly can't get access to it? So not only is like the cost of medical care fucked, insurance is fucked. Now it's like, you might not even be able to get your medication. That's in Connecticut. That's in fucking Connecticut.
Oh, sorry, do you have a tampon I can use? Oh my god, cute. I have the same sports bra at home. Good question, but does my ass look good in these jeans?
I don't love anyone myself or needs.
The affects of testosterone so far: body hair, a lot of it, and an extremely small Adam's apple, sweating a lot more than before, and getting my acne back, brain working like teenage boys, got few centimeters to my height, rashes on my skin because it didn't, like the gel version of tea, and then there has been some bottom growth, DD.
I don't know what you expected us to do.
Hell is a teenage girl.
Emotion.
I'm transgender, and last year I had to switch from taking testosterone patches to the testosterone gel. Fuck me! Let's talk about it. First of all, this motherfucker. Gel is a strong word. This is the consistency of a Taco Bell hot sauce packet. They tell you to put it on your upper arms. I don't have the surface area. So picture me shirtless, licking up my entire torso with fucking testosterone goop. Every single fucking day. It must smell so fucking good, right? No. If you took a Sharpie, put it inside of your nose, and you fucking snorted, that's what this smells like. And one day you're used to just like sharing a towel with your girlfriend, and then the next day she's like, babe, I don't want to grow a fucking beard, and you're like, I don't want you to do that either. What's weird, like the place where you put it on your body, I was rubbing like here, and then I started getting chest hair. Like where, like it's kind of like that's kind of fucked up. I have heard, you know, wherever you put it gets the dose. As a person who like can't do the shots though, cool, I can fucking deal with it, like whatever. I honestly feel like after I started it, like I got way more testosterone, like it was fucking getting in me quick. Overall, if you fucking hate the shots, bro, it's not that bad. To get used to it, kind of fucking annoying. But like in terms of just like, I can just slather this shit on, like some grape jelly on my tummy, slay.
Taste the rainbow, motherfucker!
Here are some things I wish I knew before getting top surgery that aren't just the same things everyone else says. First of all, this is actually applicable to any surgery, but you can request a song that they can play as you're being put under. Most places won't offer, but if you ask, they'll do it for you. I made them play 2 Trucks because I was 18 at the time, and I thought it was really funny, but you could do anything. Number 2, you're just gonna forget you ever had a chest. Someone actually did tell me this beforehand, and I just didn't believe them. I was like, what are you talking about? This is the worst thing that's ever happened to me. Of course I'm gonna remember it for the rest of my life. A month later, it was just like I'd never had them in the first place. Like I can't picture myself with them. I can't imagine having them at all. The thought feels really weird and foreign to me. The whole thing just feels like it happened to somebody else, which is really cool. I like it. 3, due to a combination of your chest now being flat and post-surgery bloating, when you first look down post-op, your stomach's going to look a lot bigger than you're used to. That's okay, and it will go away. It's not permanent. People actually do mention this 4th one frequently. I just want to emphasize it. Your nipples, if you get nipple grafts, are going to look nasty for a few weeks. Like black, scabby. I was looking down at my chest like, I gotta say goodbye to these. I have to make my peace with it. They made it through fine. That's really normal. It'll fall off and they'll look fine. Last but not least, you'll reach a point where you feel fine and your incisions look healed. This does not mean they can't still stretch. If you do too much physical activity or movement, your scars can still get wider even if it's been a month and a half, even if they look fine. And that can impact your end results. It happened to me. I really wish I knew this. That's all. In case you're worried, you'll need help to go to the bathroom. I was worried about that, and like I was fine pretty much immediately post-op. I didn't need any assistance with it at all. So.
We were running out through the storm, through the night. We were running in the dark. We were following our hearts, and we
Try being my size, Amy. You don't know how it is.
There's stuff you can do. You want to be a big baby about everything.
I ain't baby. You're the damn baby.
Dude, she's just not
I hate when I see young trans people being like, I hate my life and being trans is a curse. Cause like, obviously I felt that way too. But once you overcome the hurdle of wanting to die all the fucking time, you realize like, wait a minute, everybody should be jealous of trans people because being trans is fucking cool. And you hit this point where you lock in and you're like, wait a minute, I'm inherently unique and cool. Like it's built into my fucking DNA. And I remember my lock-in moment where I was like, okay, I was born this way. Like I have to be able to use this to my advantage. And you fucking can. Like you really can. Like just the opportunities I've gotten in my life alone from being trans make all the other bullshit that I had to go through transitioning like so fucking worth it. Like I grew up wanting to die all the time. Fast forward in my life, I have 1.4 million followers on TikTok. I was on The Voice, which led to me being signed to the biggest record label on earth. And now I'm also a children's book author because I wrote a book about being trans. Those are things in my life that are inherently linked to my gender and my transition and my whole story and everything. And if I was just some boring cis dude, like I might not have any of that. Like I might just be sitting here like, I don't know, doing anything else that I don't want to be doing. Like if you were born trans, you're trans for a reason. You're not just trans because the universe is like, fuck this kid. And it's beautiful and it's awesome. And I wouldn't trade it for anything in this world. And it stops sucking after a while.
Should tell my boyfriend what I've been doing.
There's a slice of pomegranate in there as well.
No, darling, it's not pomegranate. What do you actually think it is? Give it another go.
It's grapefruit.
Yes, there we go.
I don't know my fruits.
Today my paper is gonna be... Why are you hard? What's wrong with you? That is none of your concern. It is my concern, because you're standing right in front of me.
So today marks the 3rd year of me being post-op surgery. 3 years ago today. So here's a few things I wish I knew that no one told me. So first, before I go on that tangent, I'm going to tell you what I got. Double incision, as you can tell by like my scars underneath. I was eligible for keyhole, but which is when they just go like around your nipple. But the reason I didn't go for that is because you can get like loose skin and it just like looks a little weird. So I didn't mind having scars, so that's why I got double incision. Okay, so first thing I wish I knew, which I already did, but I wish someone told me about it, was if you're gonna get top surgery and you have the ability to work out, try to work out your chest as much as you can, because it just makes the surgery go a lot smoother, because the less fat you have there, the less they have to do. My surgery was only like an hour and a half, barely even that, because I burned a decent amount of the fat there. They still have to get rid of the breast tissue, of course, but the fat's not there, so definitely do that first. Also, you need to plan where you want your fucking nipples to go. They'll draw them on, and you can be like, no, I want them a bit higher, or I want them a bit closer together. So, like, have an idea of, like, where you want your chest to, like, sit, because they're going to ask you. And if you don't know, they're going to just draw something and hope to God you like it. Another one is, I still can't feel my nipples, and it's been 3 years. Like, I got mine, they took them off, put it back on. A little gross to think about, but is what it is. And I still can't feel them. Like, it's like, it doesn't feel like my skin, if that makes sense. It's kind of trippy, but yeah. Another one is my recovery was so difficult, only because I like to move. I like to get up and like do things, go work out, go climb, things like that. And I couldn't do that for like 3 or 4 weeks because you're like not allowed to raise your arms at all. So that drove me insane. Yeah. Also, my sister had to sponge bathe me because I was not able to, you can't lift your arms up at all. So I couldn't even like do this. So I would just stand there and my sister would get a sponge and just scrub me every few days. So a little demoralizing. Also, the first time you take your shirt off in public, you're like, this feels so wrong. Like, it feels like not allowed, even though you don't got tits no more. So be prepared to be like, is anyone looking at me? And you're like taking off your shirt for the first time. But now I try not to wear a shirt like at all, because why would I want to wear one when I have designer nips to show off?
I don't want to steal drugs from my father. I don't want to go inside a monster, and I don't want to die.
I say it's worth a shot.
Yes, I agree. Let's do it.
Wait.
Isn't it funny how there are people out there who really think that being trans is a choice? Or think that like kids are conditioned to be trans? If only they knew. Like if only they fucking knew. I started feeling so much discomfort when I was so young. Like I was like, I don't know, like fucking kindergarten. Such intense discomfort that I wanted to off myself before I was even at the age where I knew what it meant to off yourself. Because I remember the feeling of like wanting to be reincarnated. Like I really just wanted to like die and have this life be done so I could be born again. Because I was like positive, like, okay, if I'm born again, then it's gonna be like as male. I was like 7 years old. I'd be like laying in bed like before I go to bed at night, and I'd be like, God, like please tomorrow can I wake up and I can be like in a completely new life and a new body, because I really just want to live my life as male and I can't take this anymore. That was before I was even thinking about like the fact that I'm also gay. Like that was before I even heard that transgender people existed. Literally always used to be like, I want to be a boy. I want to be a boy. I want to be a boy. Or like drawing myself in school, I'd be like, do I have to draw myself the way I look, or can I draw myself how I want to look? Like it was ingrained into me before I even knew anything. Like, yeah, it's a fucking choice. Like, hello? I came out of the womb wanting to fucking die all the time until I was like 16.
Stay with me. I don't want you to leave.
Hi, my name's Onyx, and I am 6 days on TV.
fuck are you doing?
Coming, Lieutenant.
Literally don't know why I don't pass. Look at me, what am I supposed to do? I'm fat and 5'12".
That's a trans one. I didn't know that. I said, oh my God. It's newborn colors like a baby because they're born again. Yes.
Is that true? Is that okay, Danny?
If it's not true, it is now.
Take a step back to see the glass half full. At least it's the Prada two-piece that I'm tripping in. And I'm already acting like a dick, know what I mean? So you might as well stick it. Broke bitch, high heel, 6 inch in the back of the nightclub, sipping champagne. I don't trust any of these. Twisted on my limbs for you.
I'm one of the guys. Thick between my thighs. Say it louder.
Optimus Prime.
I
Boy, I know you want this potion. I'll hack feel, obsess you. You'll beg me to come sex you. Undress you, caress you. I just want you to fuck me. I'll hack feel.
You have something I want.
I want to switch. I want to switch.
For years I've roamed these empty halls. Why have a ballroom with no balls?
Let me say that again. This is trans man realness. I am a man of trans experience. In 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. He goes out the beat. I am Patty.
I'm gonna rip you apart. I want to apologize.
Do not sell marijuana to my husband.
Okay.
Thank you all. Your love has broken the curse and freed my soul.
There's no place like... I want to be a witch!
How can we do it?
Because it's one hell of a life, Tate. One hell of a life.
Let's talk about the craziest part about being a trans guy. Obviously, we are not born with a schlong. It's unfortunate, but it's a fact. What's crazy though, and I don't even think cis people know this, when you go on testosterone, you get your own little unique, beautiful, creative version of a schlong. It's like a non-negotiable side effect of going on T. I also know like of a lot of trans guys that were scared to get this or are scared to get it or like whatever. I didn't want it, like I was kind of freaked out by it. Like, is there a way to make that not happen? That sounds unappealing and horrible. Like, I don't want to think of anything below my belt because I'll throw myself off of a cliff. You know what I'm saying? But man, like, if you're like a pre-T trans dude out there and you're like freaked out by that, you're like, I already have bottom dysphoria, like that's gonna make me want to off myself. I think it's the best fucking side effect. T gave me so much good shit. T gave me a jawline. T changed my whole face. T gave me facial hair. But man, testosterone also gives you a schlong, okay? And like, if you're scared of it, it's kind of fucking awesome. Like, it reduced my bottom dysphoria by like 80%. Like, barely dysphoric anymore. I feel like dysphoria once a year when I wear an ugly shirt or something. Do not be scared of bottom growth. Bottom growth it's the best kept secret, and it's amazing. Don't let that stop you from growing on T. Don't let that stop you, okay? Like, maybe you're gonna lose a little hair. You're also gonna get a schlong. Are you fucking kidding me?
This time, we're gonna get funky. Funky.
Nah, we ain't giving no hold. I ain't Romeo and I'll hold. Making a party, chocolate Barbie, waiting on me for yo.
Oh my God, you grew up into a fine young woman. Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. I remember when you were just a little girl. You were my little princess. Now look at you. You're about to be a freshman in college. Beautiful young woman. Beautiful, beautiful. You got wonderful tits.
Making up a song about Coraline. She's a peach, she's a doll, she's a pal of mine. She's as cute as a button in the eyes of everyone who ever laid their eyes on Coraline.
Before I transitioned, I had giant double D tits. Do you know what they do when you get your tits chopped off? They take a cookie cutter and they make an incision, and then they flop them onto a table, and they carve the rest of your chest off like a Easter ham, and then they sew them back on. Before I had this done, I would bind my chest to my body for years and years, and I incurred a lot of spinal damage as a result, and I was uncomfortable pretty much every day of my life until I was able to afford the surgery. I paid a lot of money for it, and then I built my body into something that I'm very proud of today. I want to acknowledge this comment because we're all human, and I think that transparency is very contagious, and I don't want to sit here and act like every comment I read I'm bulletproof to. So I'm going to speak directly to the person that commented this to me, and that's how we're going to proceed with the rest of the video. You hurt my feelings. You succeeded in doing that. My question to you is, what now? Did it make you feel better? Did it satiate that deep, dark, bottomless pit in your chest? It didn't, did it? You want to know why? Because me being me, as fully as I can, reminds you that you're not being yourself. And you don't like being reminded of that. So I'm rubbing your nose in the fact that you're too afraid to be who you are, and you resent me for that. But this is actually the greatest service I can provide you. Because at least, by my example, I'm giving you the opportunity through me and my life watching me, I'm giving you the opportunity to see that you could choose. You could choose to be more fully yourself. You laughing and joking and picking apart a body that I worked very hard to have hurt my feelings. But I will continue to do this work, and I will continue to be an example for others, and I will continue to educate a broader spectrum of people who, like you, don't understand the beautiful, sacred, magic act of radically being your self, which is something that queer people are really good at, and you don't like us for it. Hating me won't make you hate you any less. I promise you that, and I am truly wishing you all the best. You take care, okay? Bye.
If being sexy was a crime, I'd be serving life in prison for multiple homicides. Nothing stops the A train.
Probably.
It's too bad, Daria. I always kind of felt you understood the way I think.
Princess Carolyn, look! I met John Stamos.
That is not John Stamos!
Hey, Princess Carolyn! John Stamos and I got our ears pierced.
That is not your ear!
Princess Carolyn, John Stamos died.
Money talks. Money talks. Dirty cash, I want you, and dirty cash, I need you. Oh. Medicate, meditate, save your soul for Jesus. Throw a punch, fall in love, give yourself a reason.
I bring a certain transgender vibe to the party that makes everybody uncomfortable. Get ready with me to wear every item of merch that I have on this tour, apart from the hoodie, because we don't have them yet. Do you like to eat trash? You're full of shit. So is this raccoon that's chasing a rat? You ever felt so gay and so full of joy that you want to break out of a TV like a unicorn?
You didn't think this through before, did you?
I bring a certain transgender vibe to the party that makes everybody uncomfortable. I've been the G, the B, the T. I'm working on the lesbian part. Almost full marks. Beanie, do crimes. It's okay if you have a small head, because it adds a bit of girth to it. Sticker, I hardly know her.
You am Noah.
I am Noah. Poster, I hardly know her. Poster, I hardly know her. Next up is for the VIPs, so if you're not a VIP, look away. It's not for you. Underachievers Club, because we know you're a failure. Some people have a purple helmet. I have a purple hat. Another hat. Oh, why am I doing... Some people wear their hearts on their sleeves, but the VIPs wear the disappointments that they are on their sleeves with this wonderful underachiever friendship bracelet. Taylor Swift who? Rate the look.
Yeah, I kind of feel dope right now.
You look dope. What was that?
Breathing.
Oh.
Mr. Vice President, Mr. Madison, Senator Burr, what is this?
How old do you think Daddy is? 42. Oh, I mean, Daddy's old. I think he's 7.
I love Christmas. I love the jingle bells. I love it all. I do, however, miss feeling happy.
Viola was facing a fate worse than death.
Sorry, Mom. I have a strict no ruffles policy.
Until her twin brother Sebastian.
Where are you going?
London for a couple of weeks.
What are you gonna do about school?
I was kind of hoping you could help me with that.
Showed her a way out.
Could you just, like, pretend to be me? You want me to turn you into your brother?
Nobody in Illyria has even met Sebastian. They wouldn't know the difference.
Do you mind if I ask what your old name was? Yes. What toilet do you use? The men's. Have you got the surgery, you know, downstairs? No, and I'm not going to either. Really? Why? Expensive, painful, invasive, and I'm fine with what I've got. Did you transition just so you could date a gay man? No. Well, I just think you looked better before. Fair enough. I mean, that's probably because you like women, and I'm a man.
And see, that comes from sitting up there pulling on that motherfucking knob. Ham!
I don't deserve you. You should be with a real girl.
Who are you? I am from ancient Greece.
Will Smith don't got a cuss in his rap to sell records. Well, I do, so fuck him and fuck you too.
Wow, I haven't stubbed my toe in 5 months, I said with joys. I was then shot 57 times.
Christmas Eve with your mother and sis. Don't wanna fight, but your mother insists. Dog's wet teeth slice.
What? You're always fucking looking at me, dude. Shut the fuck up because I always catch you staring.
Christmas Eve with your mother and sis. Don't wanna fight, but your mother insists. Dog's wet teeth slice right through my fist. Drive to the yard and they put me on risk.
If I betray you, I betray myself. If I betray him, I betray my country. My country is very dear to me.
Dearer than I?
No. No, not dearer than you.
You ain't never seen a nigga like me. Young bro, I'm so kawaii.
You're not autistic, you're just a little silly. And you cry when you have to leave the house, but that's unrelated.
Hey, I heard you were a wild one. Ooh, if I took you.
Played these games before! I said I played these games before!
How the hell you spell chauffeur? Chauffeur. Ooh, fancy pants, Rich McGee over here. Fuck you.
No, I can't laugh yet. I've got to hold it in. They're all gonna die.
Okay, make sure it's on low.
Wow, 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 I am transmaster. I was born a woman, but not anymore. I am a man. I love being a man so much.
Don't eat, don't sleep, and don't ask why. Sell your soul for the Hollywood dream. Sell your soul for the Hollywood dream. Sell your soul for the Hollywood dream. You're gonna be the next big thing.
So do I look like I don't wanna leave her now. You know I believe in how. Somewhere.
I love cupcakes. I really, really, really love cupcakes.
Do you also love getting diabetes?
No, I don't know what that.
Like gender, age is just another thing on your driver's license.
How do you feel about that, Nicole? Do you have an I feel statement?
I feel like he wants to fuck children.
He broke his nose, his house is a broken home. There's no control, he just lets his emotions go.
I believe him. I built the path of freedom, cause in words that he said, give a fuck about tradition, stop impressing the dead. I'm gon' make it out, promise I'm gon' make it out.
I'm on some dumb shit. By the way, what he say? He can tell I ain't missing no meals. Come through and fuck him in my automobile. Let him.
But Peter, you're going to die doing this. You're going to die in that stupid costume. I know that there is nothing I can say to.
I just found his secret hideout.
How did she find my hideout?
How did you find his hideout?
This is the only building in Metro City with a fake observatory on the roof.
Okay.
Hello? You? No. Fuck. No, I'm not doing that.
He broke his nose, his house is a broken home. There's no control, he just lets his emotions go. 'cause on the days one thing stays the same, rises the moon. Days fade into a watercolor blur. Memories swim and haunt you, but look into the lake, shimmering like smoke, rises the moon. Oh, close your windows.
It's not just the haircut, it's you. You look like what? I look like a what?
Well, you look like a hooker.
You think? That is not a compliment, Debbie. From Carl? Totally is.
You're 19?
Yes.
You look older. That's not a compliment. I'm telling you, you look troubled and older than your years.
Oh no! Now everyone's gonna know I have pronouns.
You're gay? It just means you're awful. You know, there's only one person in this world who can tell you what you are. Me. No, me, Sue Sylvester.
That's why, show us how. Look at where you came from, look at you now. Zuckerberg and Gates and Buffett, amateurs can fucking suck it, fuck them.
Lil B, Bass God.
What is this?
What do you mean, what is this? I'm a custom wood burner. I'm custom wood burning. You clicked on custom wood burning. Did you think I'd be sitting here farting around? No, I'm custom wood burning.
Speak of the devil, hey girl!
Yeah, sorry. Still a dude.
I wish I was
A cold freezing night.
You know you're on my mind. How many seasons change? Will you stand out there? 'Cause I'm a young man beautiful.
Do y'all think I look like a boy? Don't answer that. Please don't answer that. I already know.
Excuse me for a second while I bang my head against this wall. And I'm starting to suspect you don't intend to do.
Do y'all think I look like a boy? Don't answer that. Please don't answer that. I already.
You can always just disintegrate me with water. Yeah. Yeah.
Her face card never decline. Man, fuck all that makeup, you fine. Better tell all them niggas you mine. She $1 way more than a dime.
Hey, Cody's just a bum. Cody's this, Cody's that, Cody's this. Cody's me, bro. Let me be me. When is that gonna start?
When you see me, don't blink or stare. Moonwalk got head tap and he had to shave his hair. The drizzy put him in the air. Go against the shape, bitch, I triple down.
What's the point of living if you don't have a dick?
if I really was someone else, very far away on the other side of a television screen.
Make a circle, make a circle.
Get him up, let him get up, let him get up, let him get up.
Oh, God. Oh! Frank!
Fuck!
No!
I'll be grinding out the diamond OG. I'll light up the joint, I'm trying to OD like, oh, that's that shit I like.
Wind me up, put me down, stop me up and watch me go. I'll be running circles around you sooner than you know. A little upset and I'm out of tune. Just kicking this gal on the avenue, but I'm alright. It's easy once you know how it's done. You can't stop now, it's already begun. You feel it running through you.
Do y'all think I look like a boy? Don't answer that. Please don't answer that. I already know.
Lemon boy and I were gonna live forever. Like Snufkin and Little Mai, we'll get around wherever. Lemon boy and I.
Right, Sarah Lynn? Sarah Lynn? Sarah Lynn?
Yo, let's pick up this paper and put down the guns. Your mama know you're ugly.
You your daddy's son.
snow, where you can't seem to hold me, can't seem to let me go. So I can't find surrender, and I can't keep control. You turn me inside out, and then you want the outside in. You spin me all around, then you ask me not to spin. You say you wanna be alone.
Supposed to please you? Am I supposed to please you? Am I? Taking no more.
The things you said you do to me, oh, to kiss me on the mouth and love me like a sailor. And when you get a taste, can you tell me what's my flavor?
Fortunate. They say such a shame I turned out this way.